What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today. And today we're gonna try out Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Now, I think I may have tested this out on the system a long time ago, but I can't remember. It's been a really long time, and I'm testing it out on everything. So I figured, why exclude the G15 Advantage? So I figured, let's give it a shot. So we're running there, and even though I think running games at, the highest graphics settings is usually pretty dumb, I think on an old game like this thing might actually have a chance of being able to give you playable settings like that. So we'll try that. If it doesn't work out for us, we'll drop it to something more realistic, like I would try high if I were going to play this normally, but this is YouTube videos. People love to see stuff maxed out, worst case scenario, even though generally, like I always say, a really poor way to run most games, unless they're old or you've got like an insanely high-end system. But even then, sometimes you gotta turn some things back to get some more FPS, at least in my opinion. But in any case, why don't we go ahead, hop on into the game, hope I can use OBS on this, but didn't work on the Firebat, so might not work here. So might have to do all camera. If that's the case, sorry about that, but I'd rather get you some footage that way than say, oh, well, we can't get any then, Well, unsurprisingly, OBS said, nope, I can go fuck myself, so we're just gonna have to do this camera recorded, and I decided we're gonna do this on high. Badass got us like 40 FPS on the benchmark at 1080p, so I was like, nope, that is definitely not gonna work. Let's go start with high instead. And already the high looks like it's doing a lot better just in this menu. So then we're on the high preset. All I did was pump that up to 16 from 8 because it just looks way better, and there's really no reason not to unless you're on an insanely weak system. It's only good for like an FPS or two. At the worst. Most of the time it doesn't do anything. But now that we've gone through all that, let's go run a quick benchmark, see if it's like a stunner fest, and see what kind of average FPS it can hit like this. Benchmark just got done, and we averaged 134.25 this time, which I would say is quite a big improvement over 40, although I didn't notice a big difference in graphics either. I'm standing kind of far back from how most people would be from using this thing, but I also have insanely good eyesight, and it looked completely the same for the most part. There's like a little thing here or there that might look a tiny bit different, but I think 99.9% of all PC people would pick the high settings here versus the maxed out settings, but hey, there are some people that would rather play at 40 FPS and just have everything maxed at badass. So that's why there's options, though. I just figured, why don't we test this instead? So now, let's go get some actual gameplay. Well, now, here we are in the game, and at least we don't have any OBS sucking up any performance. What in the hell is that? A spider crab? Fuck that. I do not like spiders. Luckily not like a arachnophobia or anything, I just don't like them. The only ones that I'm okay with are jumping spiders. I don't know why, they just look like, they just look a lot less threatening, even though they're fast as fuck. Alright, you know what, I'm pulling out the sniper. Snipe or no sniping? Got critical on you. Oh, you moved a quick fast second. Alright, I think he's dead. Alright, who else is firing at me? Why is everybody always shooting at me?
I'll not suffer the likes of you. Don't back now, and you might survive.
find some light. If I lose my shield, we're toast.
Oh, honey, you're so bad at this.
No.
Apocalypse!
Oh, face up for the large ruler from the hills. Come and get him, boys. Buy me some time, would ya?
Tell you I used to shotguns that shoot like beams. Not what I'm used to when I fire these things. I mean, I guess in a way, shotguns shoot beams. More like cones than beams like that, you know? Oh, that's my friend. I shouldn't shoot him. It's not like it does anything anyway, but I still shouldn't shoot him. Right about there. Yeah, that was a good one.
Your Majesty commands magic.
Yeah, let's keep what we got.
Allowed to gain entrance to the river repository to learn the rules.
I was gonna say, I don't think I have no tone. Spider crap, spider crap. There are jumping spiders in this particular game, huh? Alrighty then. Well, I like having a sniper, but if this one's like more powerful, I might as well keep it. You know? I can always find another better one later.
We meet at last.
I did that horribly. I didn't run first. Like a dumb noob. What do we got here? Hey! I am trying to look at loot. Fuck off. You know, you get back down here now. No, don't fuck off. Get back here. Alright, this is ridiculous. Where's my freaking mouse? Where are you? Where did my friend get it? I was gonna say, I'm tired of aiming with the joystick. I'm gonna fucking shoot him in the face. Eh. Meh. Meh. A bunch of meh. Oh yeah, shit, I think I have to go back here.
Your voice echoes through the ghastly ruins. There is no answer.
What is that? Burn it! Stab it! Kill it!
You're freaking out. It's just a thing. This is why I should never said this to be shit.
As the mimic dies, it bounces out to me.
Ah, this little baby in this.
You're gonna have to read it aloud on the altar outside.
Read it?
Place the tome of fate upon the pedestal and read out the fate maker's creed.
Alright, actually, since we're almost at 10 minutes, I'd say we should probably wrap up since I'm not going to go make 20 minutes of just camera for gameplay. That's a little much. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Sucks OBS is being a dick. I would have liked to get some screen record gameplay, but pretty soon I think I'm gonna build like around a like $1,000 to like $1,300 kind of build for PC. And I think I'm gonna get another capture card. That way I can have two, and then I can just hook like both laptops up to that, all the handhelds, and I think I'll just keep doing shadow play on all the other computers and stuff, or relive on mine, because I think I'm gonna base it around a 9070 XT, because I think that'd be a badass GPU for many years to come. But I'm still gonna, and I think I'll probably get that Xbox handheld too, just for fun. Since I have the others, I feel like it's almost silly for me not to get that, you know? Normal people with those would not want to get that, but since I do that videos and whatnot, I feel like it's almost my duty to get that so we can compare all three, even though it's not really that much better than the original. But anyway, I'm glad that it ran really well. We did have like a hiccup or two, but that seemed to have happened on every. It's just not a complete stutter fest. Most of the time, it was butter smooth frame times. I was very impressed. And even Afterburner decided to be cool and give us all of the stats that we normally should get. Hopefully it will for 1440p too. I'm not shutting anything off, so it should, but computers can be weird, so me sitting here talking to you guys right here might have been it. Go, oh, now I'm not going to anymore, haha. We'll see though. Either way, that's all for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys as I bash into my camera. So until the next video, peace out, guys.